got a Halloween party to go to now, don't we, Hannah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Gotta go down to the local school, mate. And we've got, as you can see, the best costume in the game from ASM 500, where he goes to the future and watches himself die, mate.
Bit weird.
Yeah, this is the suit he wears when he's pissed off. He's like, stabs Dr. Octopus with his own friggin' arm, kills all the Craven-offs. Hey, pal. Yeah. But, look how slick, man. Nice. Move. Nice.
Can you, like, accidentally hurt the people?
No. They've been careful with that.
Ah, good.
Not very human spidery of us, is it?
No.
Whoop. Sable goons. Remember when Sandman worked for Silver Sable? It was weird.
I think.
Remember when Sandman was an Avenger? Mental.
No.
Sandman's had a long, complex history of if he's a goodie or not. Goodie or baddie.
Right, the only time I know Sandman is in the Tobey Maguire films.
You don't know from the movies.
Yeah.
Whoop.
That's it.
Well, in the comics,
And
mate,
I felt bad for him.
he's been like a Fantastic Four villain, then he's been like an Avenger. As I said, one time he got bit by Venom and it like poisoned him and he thought he was dead for good. One time he come back as a woman.
Why?
Very like...
How?
Yeah, how indeed. One time he was the entire beach.
Well, he is the Sandman.
Exactly.
So
He's a good laugh, Sandman, though. It's always fun when he turns up. I like Mysterio, mate. Favourites, easily. Craven, Shocker, Mysterio.
I like Catwoman. Or
Catwoman's
Black
not
Cat.
a friggin'... Yeah, there you
Black
go.
Cat. Sorry.
Black Cat, yeah.
I always get it mixed up.
Like your shoes.
Hey. And we're here.
I'll get it right.
Party time. Everybody's feeling fine.
Because it's party time. Exactly what I was thinking of.
Come on, game. Hey.
Oh my
Knights
god, I
of
like
a
this bit.
Thousand Ghouls.
Halloween party.
I want to say, sorry. People dressing up like Electro or the Lizard would be like dressing up as like Jeffrey Dahmer for Halloween, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In this universe, these people have met. There's BoJack Horseman and Reptar. Nice. In universe, dressing up as the Vulture. The Vulture's murdered people, dude. It's like dressing up like a real crazy set. It's like going as John Wayne Gacy.
Should we go out this weekend?
Ah, mate, who's this?
Bumblebee man.
Why you guys gotta be so nasty?
Taking off over there. Not my problem. So there's a professor around here somewhere who we need to talk to regarding recent murders. Very Halloween. Witch's brew.
I'm sorry, the town that this is in, do they just sell like 5 costumes and that's it?
Yeah, they do Horse, Electro, and Bumblebee.
I have to find him before Lee does.
Electro doesn't even wear that suit in this game.
So there's like,
The Starfish Mask Man, I love it.
there's horse people, there's Spider-Man ones, there's
There's a Catwoman.
it's more like a rabbit, I'd say.
You think that's a rabbit?
It looks like a rabbit.
I don't know, you know.
So there's Electro people, Spider-Man, horse people, lizard people,
Oh.
and then
Ah, the best
Cats.
one. Ah, mate, you'll see him in a minute. The
there's like
best one.
5 and that's it.
Ah, there he is, you bastard. Get over here. Psychopath.
Excuse me, are you Dr. Delaney?
What a ledge. Who is this hero?
Oh no, smoke. Whatever will I do?
He'd better turn up in the legitimate, like, Spider-Man 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mysterio would better be a key player, and I know Craven and Venom turn up. But who's asked about Venom now, man? It's all about that Mysterio. He's got a gun! What's he shooting at us there? Paintballs, that would hurt.
I worked on that helmet for a week.
I know I'm in leather.
I need to find Dr. Delaney.
He's out in the party somewhere. Who are you?
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Remember that time Mysterio killed himself because he couldn't trick Daredevil?
No.
Crazy. Stole that from Craven.
Really?
Recently, like demons and crap were messing with Mysterio. It was weird. Like the same demon that stole Peter Parker's marriage in the worst story ever. Don't worry about it. Sometimes I wish I didn't know all this shit, but it's just, it is my gift, it is my curse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What are we looking at? Aha! Caca. How are we getting up there then?
Web. Pull him down.
Webs. Oh, we are. Oh, it's not just a costume, innit? We literally are Spider-Man, aren't we?
Gotta find a way up
Watch.
there.
Look. Yeah. Get here, you freak.
I'm looking for Isaac Delaney.
I think he's on the dance floor. There he is. The lizard in the lab coat.
Dr. Connors has been turned into a joke here, mate.
Oh
That
no.
poor man suffers.
Dr. Connor's class.
Dr. Connor's class. Mysterio was great in that as well. Where he gets 3 health bars and goes down in 1 hit.
I know, little pussy.
Little ledge, mate. Who's this? Oh, it's the Scorpion! Oh my god. You see him? He's got a watering can for his tail, man. How'd you... can you not do the camera zoom? There's normally a button for you to get your camera out and take photos. Hang on. Aha! He's literally got a watering can as his tail and never noticed that last time. That's incredible, this fella.
That's
Put in
crafty.
the... He's got his undies on. My favourite. Grizzly. Oh, it's pandemonium. Nice.
Has anyone ever turned up as Mr. Negative?
Mr. Negative, I'm pretty sure does turn up pretty soon.
Nice. Are you dressing up as him for Halloween?
You can't do blackface though, can you?
No.
Some of your nemesises?
Oh shit. The Rhino.
You're afraid of my
Is that the real Rhino or is that just like...
It's just some guy. Some jock dickhead who's come as the Rhino. There's a quick time events in this, but I forgot. Oh, yep. Do people talk like that in college nowadays? Dude, I'm totally live streaming this right now.
Maybe an American college.
I hope not. Geek Science. Oh, Zeke Science. Never mess with me again, Rhinoceros guy.
It's like a worm.
It's a little worm. Nah, the Rhino's okay. I felt bad for him when his wife died, but then he went and he was a bit of a dick afterwards. Climb, Spider-Man.
You just go through the door. Where's the lock bit?
Oh, wait. Costume change. What we having?
I don't know.
Oh, no, mate. Remember when he shot the vulture, mate? Ooh, sick. Scarlet Spider. Don't look him up nowadays. They've ruined him as well now. Thank you, 2022.
Why? What do you mean?
Oh, he's a villain now, even
Why?
though he's literally Peter's brother. You know what I mean?
What?
Yeah, I don't know. But it's not worth getting into nowadays. It's just shit now.
Right, note to self, stay away from the Spider-Man comics.
Modern ones, yeah.
Modern
But all the them ones I've got downstairs, mate. Have a go at them. They're sick. Classic suit's always a baller. You can't improve on perfection. But my problem with the main suit, it's too orange. Like their suit they designed, it's too orange for me.
It's like salmon. Salmon colour.
Look at that red there, yeah?
Yeah.
If I could have that red on that suit, because even that's a bit too bright for me. That dark red on this suit, that'd be perfect for me. Get that Dan Slott shit out of here.
It would have been cool if you could, like, design your own suit.
Oh, that would be sick.
Things like that.
I had that. The electro-proof suit, mate. I had that as an action figure when I was like 5.
Oh.
Boss. Stark suit, all the movies, Spider-Punk shit, wrestlers. Fear itself I haven't read because I'm not too asked about Thor. Dan Slott. Spirit Spider.
That's cool. Ghost Rider.
It is Halloweeny. It should be called Ghost Spider, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
But now, that's what they call the Gwen Stacy Spider-Woman now. Ridiculous. Dan Slott shit, get out. That's ugly. Movie, no. 2099, kicks ass. That one, not so much. These two are the best suits in the game, of course.
Yeah.
Underwear. Movies. Spider UK. We finally had a British Spider-Man, mate, and he died in like his 4th book. He survived Spider-Verse and then started Spider-Geddon. He dies. I was like, what was the point of that then? Don't like that. Not big. Well, that one's okay. Yeah.
That one's just...
Ah, mate, he's sick. The second Scarlet Spider, mate. His whole book was baller. The trusty spider armor, mate.
Nice.
Look at that, that's boss. He's already at full health. Original, I had the book that this one first appeared in, mate. It starts with him taking on just some carjackers and he's ludicrously overpowered because he's obviously in like an Iron Man suit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The manga one was Garbo. I don't like how it looks in this game either. This guy appeared in one comic and died, and somehow his suit made it into the game. Future Foundation, Fantastic Four. Toby.
The hell?
Gotta be. That's from when the Venom suit got took off him the first time. He had no clothes to go home in, so the Fantastic Four lent him a costume, but that one didn't have gloves and boots. Well, this one does. So not actually, it's not accurate to the comic source material.
Go on the good one.
Toby.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate.
Love that
Shredded.
one.
He's baller. He is the one, mate. There's still, what is there now, 3 million superhero movies.
Yeah.
And literally none of them
Compare.
have topped the train fight with Dr. Octopus.
We'll run around in that one.
Yeah, we'll choose that one in a minute. Spider-Verse was okay. Cyborg Spider-Man, mate. It's not actually a cyborg arm. It was a cast. They put him in to heal him.
Right.
I remember that one. Movie. Hate Mondays. Love lasagna. Kamen Rider.
That's weird.
I like that actually. I think it's cool. And then Super Advanced Suit. So it's going to be Toby in it.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming to me friggin' TED Talk about the good costumes then, eh? These Grim Reapers, yeah. There's a new Halloween themed bad guy coming up. I think her name's like Hollow's Eve or something. She's a redhead who dresses like a spooky ghost, and I think it's Scarlet Spider's girlfriend. They haven't, as of this recording, she's not appeared in anything yet except covers, but I'm pretty sure it's Janine, who's like Scarlet Spider's Mary Jane.
This is a joke,
Yeah.
right? Those aren't real guns.
Back now.
Let him go.
Why isn't El Macho over? Oh
Nice.
shit! It's Toby. Get rinsed, mate. Oh, more dudes. Ah, these
ass.
whip clowns. They rip you up the sky. Oh, was that a pumpkin? It was as well.
Nice.
Ah, you get, see what I mean? You know what? How?
What would have been cool is if you could play as
Yeah,
Peter
easier.
Parker from Spider-Man 2. The Tobey
You just
Maguire
want to
one.
play as Tobey Maguire.
Yeah? Love
Sorry
him.
about it there.
Everybody okay?
In my opinion, he was the best Spider-Man and always will be.
I agree. I like
Happy
Christopher
Halloween.
Daniel Barnes from the 90s cartoon. That's the voice I read it in.
I'll have to YouTube that one and see what you mean.
We defo watched it. Where's the soup?
I know, I
man?
don't-
The only good one's Quips.
I don't remember the voices.
It's great that. Mark Hamill's the Hobgoblin. I'm coming, Lizard Man.
How about
Shoot
some
whatever
moonlight?
comes through. How about... No! What difficulty am I on here?
I don't know.
Keep pressing the wrong button because I've not played it in eons, mate, but here we go. Oh wait, let me lure them over here, mate.
Nice.
How did this guy survive? Oh, they both survived. What? Yeah, shoot your own pal. Clown. Anyway, mate. Best Halloween-themed villain in anything, though, is the Green Goblin. Marvel Knight Spider-Man, mate, where Goblin gets, like, someone kidnaps Aunt May. That was probably my favourite one overall. Why am I now going back outside?
That bit made me sad in the film.
Where she died?
No, where Dr. Octopus, like, steals it.
Oh, in 2?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant in No Way Home, where she friggin' dies, mate.
There's
Don't look at the window, don't look at the window. Okay. In the comic Marvel Knight Spider-Man, he finally gets the Goblin put away at the start, and then someone just happens to kidnap Aunt May. So Peter's like, "You're so full of shit, Norman, I know it's you." And he's like, "Oh, was it?"
Yeah.
And he makes him break him out of prison if he wants to get Aunt May back.
Who are you?
You recently began working with someone in an Oscorp lab.
That too many USB devices
You know
haunts
that.
me, man. I don't
How
know
much
what it's
time
talking
I've-
about. There is
Tell me
nothing
his
plugged
name.
in,
No.
bar one USB device.
Yeah. Which is the charger cable.
Ah, there he is. You're not Dr. Connors.
Show's over, Lee.
Okay.
Apparently the show's
If
not
they
over.
die when he turns in negative, why doesn't he die?
That's the negative.
Mm.
It's his power, innit? He's a relatively new villain as well. I think it was 2006 or 7. It was a brand new day.
Yeah.
Which, I know that sounds like ages ago, but comic-wise, that's not that long ago, you know what I mean? He was one of the, like, after the... He basically rebooted Spider-Man after Civil War.
Yeah.
And, not the movie, the comic. And they brought in a load of new villains, like one was called Paper Doll, and she could go, like, 2D. She was like a crazy stalker. One was called Freak, and every time Freak died, he then become, like, immune to dying that way again. You know what I mean? He was like immortal.
Yeah.
It gave us Menace, who's trash as well, another Goblin, mate. Okay. We had enough with Hob and Green. We'd had enough Greens by that point as well, mate. We had Norman, Harry, that Bart Hamilton fella.
Yeah.
I know you don't know what I'm talking about, but...
No. I still got confused watching
Did you drop this,
the
pal?
cartoon. I don't know what one it was. Because one minute I was looking at the Green Goblin, and then the next minute there was a different, like, he was in different clothes, and I was like, why has he changed his outfit?
I reckon that would have been the 90s one.
Maybe.
And there was a bit where the Green Goblin was fighting the Hobgoblin. Hasn't ever happened in the comics, that, by the way. After all these years, they've never actually... They've had, like, people fight on their behalf.
Yeah.
But Norman and Roderick Kingsley have never actually fought. How weird's that? After all these years. Them old ones, I would recommend them to anyone, mate, because they're literally... From... Amazing Fantasy 15 until about Amazing Spider-Man, like, I went until like 500 something where he become an Avenger because I thought it was a nice cap off point to like he's finally a respected hero. But probably around 350 is when you should end it. I think he fights Doctor Doom in 350.
Yeah.
And then it's a very good stopping point because right after that, oh, these normal dudes aren't they going down in one? Right after 350 I think is when Maximum Carnage starts.
You'll be okay later.
Ah, but
Have you got
do
a
you
ball
then
with them?
miss...
Sorry.
I'm just sorting them out.
Go on.
I think then you might miss the last Harry Osborn arc when he dies, which is a good one. Which is what Spider-Man 3 should have been. If you take Venom out of Spider-Man 3 and just have it be Harry and Sandman, and then redo the bit where Harry, the Rhino back, mate, you again. And you like redo the bit where Harry goes back and saves Peter after all he's done.
Yeah.
Rhino, do you want to swivel, pal?
Help! I felt bad doing that.
Help, other Spider-Man! Come back!
What did Lee do to these people?
I like Jack-o'-lantern as well, actually, he's cool. He's a mercenary who wears a pumpkin on his head. He was dead cool in Agent Venom because he was like a psycho. He was a proper
That's really
like
creepy.
horror movie guy in Agent Venom. I'm going for a ride, mate.
Really creepy.
Sorted. Well, there's Halloween done then, eh?
You're
Very
in. I
nice.
need your help.
Anyway, Sony, I know you're listening, you bastards.
Yeah, that's me.
Give me
I'll explain
some
later.
Hobgoblin
Right now,
and give
you
me
need to find
some
a Dr.
Mysterio,
Morgan
and I'll have a bit more
Morgan
Shocker,
is
but can
looking
you
after
dress him properly this time so he doesn't look like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, please? There's nothing wrong with Shocker's actual suit. Just because he dresses funny doesn't mean he's not a legitimate threat, by the way, Marvel. Every time Shocker turns up and he's a laughing stock just because he wears bright yellow.
Did you find him?
No, mate, he's weaponized air. He's cool as hell. You know what? Let me write it for a bit.
We're working together.
You listening, Marvel? Let me write Spidey for a bit. I'll sort yous
I
out.
have an idea on how to find him.
I've got.
I'll let you know if it works.
I know exactly how to pull yous out of this. I know yous are going to go bankrupt again without them movies. And the movies have been slacking nowadays, mate. Thor 4. What the hell was that? It was alright. Give us more Daredevil as well movies. I know you're listening. I
You
know you're
bloody
there.
Daredevil.
Give us more Daredevil. Charlie
Swear
Cox
to
was
God.
born to be Daredevil, mate. Give us it now. I know you're doing more. But I want it now. Not in 2023, not in 2024. Tomorrow. I'd better wake up tomorrow. And you'd better have more Daredevil for me.